Hey, welcome back. Last workout of my week, number 4. I always aim for 4. And then, so yesterday, day off, I went golfing in the morning. I went for a run. Tomorrow, I will go for another run. Sunday is an off day. Almost every day, I try and go for a bit of a walk. I have some fat. I know I've got some fat that I want to lose. I had a real eye-opening experience yesterday in the mirror. You know, sometimes when you see yourself one way. And then other times, I guess you see yourself and you see yourself the other way. Well, I saw myself the other way yesterday and the realization kicked in. I'm like, damn, I definitely got some fat I want to lose. So anyways, back on the grind, more disciplined with the eating and keep up with the workouts. So today I'm doing EMOMs every minute on the minute. It's a little bit different this time. So I've got 9 movements and basically we're doing 3 sets of 3 rounds. Each of the rounds is going to have 3 different movements. Bear with me. Round 1 to 3. Rotational thrusters. So the easiest thing to remember is everything is for 10 reps. Okay? Everything is for 10 reps. We're just going to keep that simple. So first one, rotational thrusters. Okay? For 10. And then we're going into next one, pullover for 10. And then the last one, alternating front raise. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for 10. Okay, so that's rounds 1, 2, 3. Rounds 4, 5, 6 will be curtsy lunge for 10. And then 2-hand bent over row for 10. And then pulse push-up. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's like a half push, full push, right? That's rounds 4, 5, 6. Round 7, 8, 9, we're going to do alternating front lunge. So 1, 2, all the way up to 10. Then we're going to do alternating shoulder press. 1, 2, right? You're using the swing momentum to get it up. It's not really a clean. I want it like a strict press. So that's why we're using the momentum of the swing to get it up. And then the last one, front press. So this one is probably the hardest exercise to do for the weight that you choose. So whatever is a bit challenging for that one to do 10 is probably the weight you want to use for the whole thing. Okay? So remember, 3 rounds of 3 exercises. It's going to be 9 rounds, 27 minutes. I will call out the exercises as we go along, or you can write them down, do your own pace, but a little bit different today, lots of variations, okay? So it's a 27-minute workout, 10 reps for everything. Hopefully it gives us, 30, 40 seconds of rest. So it's gonna be tiring, but I don't want it to be killing. I'm not in that phase of my life at the moment, okay? So grab your weight. For me, today it is 18 kilograms. And let's see how it goes. Okay, ready, set, go. So rotational thrusters for 10. Very good. Burnt my finger this morning on the coffee maker. Touched a hot plate. Okay, so next one on this one is pullover. Here we go. 10 of these. So none of these you have to rush through. You're gonna have lots of time. So I really want you to, as you're doing the movements, really think about full range of motion, full extension. Feel the muscles stretching as you go over the back. Okay, last one here, alternating front raise. So we're passing behind the back a bit for momentum. Underhand, using the chest to get it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Okay? So it's not a curl. I'm trying to keep my arm pretty straight. You know, you're gonna have some bend in it. But I wanna, you know what? I'm actually I need to go cross body. Yeah, I wanna really activate the chest there, so make sure we go cross body. Okay, so so that was round 1. So back to the top, rotation thrusters. It's funny, I started this morning thinking I was going to do 3 movements for 10 rounds, so 30 minutes, because I wanted to keep things simple for myself. Here I am doing 9 movements. Okay, pullover. Again, everything's for 10. Lovely. Window. We need window. Okay, so again, front raise here. We're gonna go cross body. Get that chest engaged. Okay, that's round 2. So one more of that series, and then we'll switch it up. Okay, here we go. Rotational thrusters. Okay, pull over. Okay, alternating front raise. Okay, those ones are done. We're on to the next three. So again, the next three are curtsy lunge, alternating, two-hand bent over row, and then pulse push-up. All right, here we go, round 4. Round 4, 5, 6, let's go. Controlled. So very controlled, very intentional movements. When you're not having the heavy weight, I want to slow it down, focus on the movement. So the two-hand bent over row is going to be the same thing. It's going to be relatively lightweight for us. So I want full extension. Squeeze the back at the top. Down. Nice, slow, intentional movement with a squeeze at the top. For 10. There we go. Okay, so third movement of this series is the pulse push-up. So it's like a half push-up, full push-up, and that's 1 rep. So again, for 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. There we go. Okay, round 4 is done. So 2 more of those. If you have to go to the knees for the push-ups. But try and do the pulse. Okay, curtsy lunge. Heart rate should be going now. Okay, bent over row. There we go. So lots of rest today. We're okay. Lots of variation, lots of reps, but lots of rest. Okay, pulse push-ups. Okay, we are over halfway now. So that's 5 rounds down, 4 to go. 1 more of this series. Okay, back to the top, last round of this series. Very good. Okay, 2 hand bent over row coming up. Okay. So lots of rest. And then the last pulse push-up coming up. One, two, three, 8, 9, 10. All right, right at the end, I was getting to burnout, so that's perfect. Okay, so that series is done. We've done 6, 3 more to go, last series. So this series is going to be alternating front lunge, 1, 2, up to 10. Alternating shoulder press, okay, for 10. And then strict front press for 10. That's going to be the hardest one probably. And of course when we're most tired. Okay, let's go. Just a little tap on the 5, 6 on the knee. 7, 8, 9. So I'm not staying down there to rest, but I do want that tap just to make sure I get full motion, full range of motion. And my mat keeps sliding. Should almost put Velcro on the bottom. Okay, shoulder press. So don't forget, it's like a momentum swing, just to get it up, right? I'm not making it a clean, but I want momentum to get it up, and then a strict press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. So it wasn't raced, and then each press was from dead. Dead meaning a dead stop. We're not going from momentum. Okay, last one, front press for 10. That one's definitely the hardest. Okay, so 2 more rounds. We're almost there. Feel like it's gone quick today. I like the change up. I might do this again. It was fun. Okay, front lunge. Okay, 5 more minutes, and then we're there. Okay, alternate shoulder press. I know you're tired. 2, I'm tired. 3. Okay, front press. Full extension. All right, last round. We got this. So with that front press, what makes it so difficult is I don't want to drop the arms. I'm trying to keep it 90 degrees. So in order to do so, my shoulders are engaged, and my chest is squeezing to keep everything locked. Okay, last 3. We got this. Front lunge. Okay. There we go. Okay, last one. Front press. Oh boy. Why did I save the hardest one for the last? I didn't think that part through. That's okay. We can do hard things. We can do hard things. There we go. 10 front presses. Done. So that's 27 minutes. And it didn't feel that long. I really enjoyed the variations, the variety. It made it go quicker. I will do something like that again. That was, I quite enjoyed that. I think especially for, it's funny, what I think is long workouts, you know, 27 to 30 minutes, I think is long now. So those ones feel a lot easier when I mix up the variations. So that's it for this week. 4 workouts, great workouts. And I'm gonna go for a run tomorrow, a walk on Sunday, and I'll be back at it on Monday. Peace.